welcome back to another Are We Nerds podcast episode with your favorite host, Emily and
Emily.
It's been a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Super busy, fun, fantastic, amazing, spectacular, show-stopping, tiring time.
Yes, I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
Me, I'm like, we're alive.
I know. Literally.
The way I lived off of Uncrustables, Lunchables,
And monsters.
and Monsters.
I know. I was like telling Nathan, I was like, I feel so gross and bloated. And he's like, well, maybe that's because you ate Lunchables, Uncrustables, Dino Chicken Nuggies, Monsters, barely had any water. And I was like, hey. And he's like, but it's okay because me too. I was like, I get it.
And we had coffee, or Kofi, whatever. That's some good coffee.
That coffee at the Renaissance, that's the thing I'm going to miss about A1 next year. A1 next year is not going to be at the Cobb Galleria. It's going to be at the World Congress Center. And I'm going to miss coffee so much. Their coffee is so fucking good.
Right. And it's not even like...
It's like perfect.
You know, like for MomoCon, like we can walk to Lucia's because, like, I mean, I feel like we walk a lot. So for us, that's not really like a short walking trip to that coffee shop. But like, it's gonna be cold for AWA. So like, where are we gonna get our coffee?
Yeah, because it's gonna be December. Well, there's a Starbucks there, but it's always gonna be full.
Also, boycott Starbucks.
Yes, boycott Starbucks. But I was just thinking of coffee shops that are near there.
I mean, they have that one inside, but like...
Is that one open?
It's open sometimes. Remember, I got my coffee there at MomoCon? And like, there's been a lot of... There's been a lot of conventions happening recently when I'm just like walking through the center and I see it open and I'm like, should I try it? And I'm like, no. Because one, I don't have a card.
But they did come out with their holiday drinks and I'm like,
oh my god.
And I'm like, damn. I know. I'm like, damn, boycott Starbucks because #Free Palestine. But also I kind of want to try their drinks.
I know. I was gonna send you this TikTok of this girl where she was making Starbucks like holiday drinks at home, and she had like samplers. She's like, instead of buying like the like individual like big syrup stuff, you can get like the sampler syrups. Yeah. I was like, oh gee.
Yeah, she still has one. She has the brown sugar cinnamon one.
I know. She was making like a gingerbread cookie oat milk chot. That's already too much, but I was like, ooh, that kind of sounds good.
I was like, that sounds too sweet. Speaking of too sweet, I've been eating way too much candy recently, and I need to stop.
I've been you recently. Upset tummy.
My tummy has been so upset, but I know why. It's because I'm eating so much candy. I was literally eating candy at work, and my coworker was like, you're gonna get a cavity. And I was like, no, I'm not. She's like, your tummy's gonna hurt. No, I'm not. Girl, I am not built the same way I was when I was 9 years old.
Yeah. And
even when I was 9 years old, I had an upset stomach all the time. So, which is why I got this why tummy hurt sticker at AWA, because my tummy always be hurting.
Oh my gosh. This is in the haul video, but which will be under construction AWA vlog as well. But I had said I wasn't able to get some of the like 2 of the stickers like put in my book because I couldn't get the backing off and I was afraid to rip it. But I got it. I put Junggun saying fucking weeb, the sticker that Nathan got me. I got him saying that. Oh, and I put my sticker that you gave me.
Oh yeah.
But I finally got it off.
Oh, it's such a good one.
It's such a good one. It's such a good one.
Anyway, I'm so excited to, like, I've been looking at, because, sneak peek, there's gonna be stickers in my shop eventually.
I've only created one design so far, but it's pretty spectacular.
But, I've been, like, designing it. Y'all, I feel like my drawing skills have gotten so much better recently. I don't know if you've noticed.
You gotta start somewhere, right?
Like, I'm not there yet, obviously, and, like, I have to find my own style. But, like, y'all, I drew this chopper. You can't even see it.
I see it now. He's so cute. I love Chopper.
Like, I drew that.
Amazing, spectacular, show-stopping.
And
The next Monet.
And like the picture I have on my Emmy's trinkets of myself, I drew that too. So like I'm getting better at drawing, which I love. Which I was drawing anyway because drawing's just fun. But now I'm like getting better at it, as in like I'm finally like developing my own style and understanding like art theory. So I'm really excited.
And then like you and Trisha, like on the weekends, if you guys want to like de-stress or something, you guys can have like a drawing hour or something and draw.
Yeah, she just bought an iPad the other day.
Ooh, I have a 40% off coupon at Joann's.
Oh. We should get some yarn.
I was like, if anyone needs it. But I also I am the person where it's like, okay, 11:59 p.m. October 31st, 12 midnight hits. It's November 1st. I'm like, let me send my Amazon wish list to all of my family right now. So
literally.
I have a sticker machine on there. So
I also have a sticker machine.
Hopefully someone gets that. If not, I'm going to buy one for my birthday. So I got to figure that out.
Yeah, and then also we're going to do a market in like the spring, which I'm excited about. And we're going to have a lot of local like Atlanta artists and a lot of local Atlanta bands and stuff. So I'm very excited about that.
Ooh, yeah, y'all should hit it up.
Let's get into this episode.
Right. This has been curating in my brain, like this idea. I'm like, I want to do it. I think this would be fun. We are not judging in any judgmental negative type of way. This is just us reacting to people's anime list, like their top 10, and then like seeing if we like it. I'm not going to be like, yes, this is a shitty list. You know, it's just fun. Yes. I like to see like what people have in their top 10. Because sometimes I'll be like, that's so crazy. Or like, OMG, I agree. So we're only doing one each, I believe.
We are going to mainly be focusing on ones that were sent to us from people that we asked. So should I get started?
Right. I'm excited.
So everyone knows and everyone loves. I always tell him that people love him, and he's like, thank you. Nathan sent me his top 10 anime list, and I haven't actually read all of it. I've seen like, I wasn't surprised. I saw the top 2 and I knew that, but I was kind of surprised by the order of some of them. So let's start. So his number 10 is JJK.
Oh.
Which is my number 10 as well. What's your reaction to that?
I mean, I knew you guys were watching it. I didn't know like specifically he like on what level he liked it. Obviously I know
he's read the manga.
Yeah, I was like I sent him stuff about Jujutsu Kaisen like in the manga too, but it's kind of like a thing where I'm just like, before I send it, I'm like, has he read it this far? I don't know where he's at. So, but I send it anyways.
Caught up.
Okay, cool. Sometimes I just be sending people stuff and be like, I hope this isn't a spoiler. Bam! That's what I do. But, honestly, yeah. I was watching the second to last episode. Not the latest one that just came out. But,
yeah, we're behind 2 episodes.
And I'm just like...
Because we watched it with Trisha.
I'm just like looking at the animation and I'm just like, I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. I like the anime. I like how it looks. The manga is great too, but like just seeing it animated just gives it a whole different feeling, I feel like. Because like actually get to see it in motion and like with emotion. So it's just so good. But yeah, honestly, JJK in the top 10, I'm glad to see it there.
This next one, I did not know what anime this was. I've never heard of it. It's Sora Yori Mo Toi Basho, which is, the English translation is a place further than the universe.
Oh, well, let me look that up.
Yeah, it looks super cute. So I'm gonna look at, he had to look at my anime list. He's one of those that like puts things on my anime list and stuff. I mean, it has 8.52 on my anime list. So the description is filled with an overwhelming sense of wonder for the world around her. Mari Tamaki has always dreamt of what lies beyond the reaches of the universe. However, despite harboring such large aspirations on the inside, her fear of the unknown and anxiety over her own possible limitations have always held her back from chasing them.
Me.
But now in her second, literally, I was like, damn, this is calling me out. But now in her second year of high school, Mari is more determined than ever to not let any more of her youth go to waste. Still, her fear continues to prevent her from taking the ambitious steps forward. That is, until she has a chance encounter with a girl who has grand dreams of her own. And, spurred by her mother's disappearance, Sharasi Kobuchizawa, has been working hard to fund her trip to Antarctica. Despite facing doubt and ridicule from virtually everyone, Shirasi is determined to embark on this expedition to search for her mother in a place further than the universe itself. Inspired by Shirasi's resolve, Mari jumps at the chance to join her. Soon their efforts attract the attention of the bubbly Hinata Miyaka, who is eager to stand out, and Yuzuki Shirashi, a polite girl from a high class background. Together they set sail towards the frozen south.
That sounds so crazy, but like
it does
kind of
sound crazy. I'm like, this actually sounds. Wait, why am I gonna?
I'm like, is this on Crunchyroll?
It's on Crunchyroll.
Oh, you should add this to my
Studio
list.
Madhouse.
Interesting.
It looks very interesting. A place further than universe. Yeah, it's only one season. It's also on Prime Video. Let's see on Crunchyroll.
No, actually, I feel like I've seen this on Crunchyroll.
It's only 13 episodes. Yeah, I've seen the cover, but I've never watched or knew what anything like this was about.
Nathan, why didn't you tell?
Why didn't you tell us about this? I've never heard of this anime. Well, like I said, I saw the picture, but I've never knew what it was about and never heard of this. So this is interesting, and the fact Nathan's watched a lot of anime, so the fact that this is in his top 10, it has to mean it's good.
It speaks volumes.
It does speak volumes.
Wow.
Okay. His number 8. You might be mad at him for this one.
Is it Hayaka?
Yeah. But once I see the rest of his list, it makes sense. But he does love Hayaka. But that's the thing is, knowing him as a human being and seeing his top 10, I know how much he loves Hayaka. And seeing that it's number 8 is crazy. That means he really has to love the ones that are above it.
No, yeah. He had just watched it too. So, the fact that this is on his top 10 still, is pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Because I've been sitting in Haiku TikTok all day. I'm happy it's there. And I get it too because it's not finished yet. Animation-wise. Yes. I think we're all... I mean, I don't know about him, but, maybe he's on the same page as us.
Well, he's read the manga.
Yeah, I feel like we're all wary about the movies and what's to be animated. So, maybe that influenced his ranking of it in his top 10. But
that influenced mine in my top 10 for sure.
Same. So, but I still love the series so much. So, I'm glad to see it.
And then number 7 is Kaguya-sama: Love is War. Someone here has to watch it. Also, speaking of Kaguya-sama: Love is War,
I keep
Nathan got me this at... Oh my god. Nathan got me this at AWA. Look at this beautiful figure.
I was like, oh, she looks naked because of the light.
Because of the light. She's not naked though. She's just a bunny. Look. Don't look at her butt. But look. She's so beautiful and she's huge.
For that only being $40 and that big, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Yeah, because Nathan was like, I'll get you one figure. We each got each other. And it was funny because I actually ended up getting him a Kaguya-sama figure too. Not of Kaguya, but of a different Kaguya-sama character. So it's just... Anyway, Emily can't talk to this because she's never seen Kaguya-sama. I want you to watch it so bad. It needs to be an episode we do in 2024 where you watch Kaguya-sama. It's 3 seasons in the movie. In the movie, they break it down in episodes in Crunchyroll, but they're not long. It's so good. Adrian needs to come to do a Kaguya-sama episode with us.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like if Adrian was here, you guys would gang up on me.
I would.
And you would kidnap me, and tie me down to a chair. And
I literally have a Kaguya-sama print right here.
Like, you know what Gojo did to Itadori, like, when he made him, like, hold the cursed bear
Yeah,
doll
yeah, yeah.
thing? Like, you guys would do that to me.
And then also too, Nathan was the one who introduced, or not introduced me. I knew I'd been wanting to watch Kaguya-sama for a long
He
time,
made
but
you sit
he's
down?
like loved it. Yes,
Yeah.
and it's
Me.
fantastic. I love it. All right, his number 6 is Hunter x Hunter. This is
Ooh.
also another anime that he made me sit down and watch, and another anime that you need to watch, Emily.
Yeah.
It's so good. The thing with like this is like reacting to these lists is you're like, because you haven't seen it.
I've seen 9 episodes, and people will be like, but wait, didn't you just cosplay? I did it for my friend. Okay? I did it for my friend. And I'm not hating on it. I just haven't had the time or got myself to sit down. Like, I'm getting better at like actually watching things now, like watching anime episodes again. But like it's the type of thing like when I'm in school, if I like do other things like watch stuff, like episodes or like movies and stuff, I feel bad for watching them because I'm like I could be doing schoolwork.
Anyways,
I will watch it eventually. I'm the type of person where I've seen a lot of anime, but like I haven't seen a lot of the it's like 50-50. I've seen a lot of like the mainstream anime, but then I haven't seen a lot of the mainstream anime. It's kind of
yeah.
weird. I don't know how it works, but like I only have so much time to watch things, okay? I'm getting there. I invested a lot of time into Naruto and One Piece. So that's like quantity-wise a lot. But I will watch it eventually.
What the fuck?
But I thought that would be in his
Okay.
top 5. So that's interesting.
Well, now I'm looking at this other one. I've never heard of this one. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. Okay. Really? This is in his top.
What is it? What is it?
So first I want to say that he did the pronunciation for me because he goes, "How to pronounce? Because you're dumb." I'm bullied. I am bullied by everyone.
Yeah.
I really am, guys. But it's fun. It's out of love. So it's Oregaru.
How you spell that?
I just looked it up in English. Or I just looked that up and I looked up anime. It's called in English and it's on Crunchyroll, My Teen Romantic Comedy SNAFU.
I'm like typing this into my anime.
It has 4.8 stars on Crunchyroll.
Okay, interesting. Oh, I feel like I've seen this cover before.
I've never seen this before. It's called on Crunchyroll. Wait, but okay. On Crunchyroll, it's called My Teen Romantic Comedy SNAFU Climax. I don't know. So it says the description is so exactly what's going to happen when Hachiman Hikaya, an isolated high school student with no friends, no interest in making any, and a belief that everyone else supposedly great high school experiences are either delusions or outright lies, is coerced by a well-meaning faculty member into joining the one-member services club run by Yukino Yukinoshita, who's smart, attractive, and generally considers everyone in her school to be her complete inferior.
Oh, okay. I mean...
Let me see the reviews.
Yeah, let me read the review. There's a lot of reviews.
Like, these reviews are long.
I agree that the characters are all nice and have their own quirks, which makes you end up liking them a lot. But oh my god, the dialogue in the anime is outright breathtaking and amazing. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Everything that comes out of Hikigaya's mouth is in character, and a lot of his beliefs are mirrored by many guys growing up. I mean, yeah, maybe not to such an extreme, but when haven't you wished you didn't succumb to peer pressure and do something that might make you seem cool or popular, but something you didn't want to do, or something you didn't want. Or maybe you had a bad breakup and thought that love is not worth it. That human really, wow, this is getting deep. That human relationships are tedious and built on misunderstandings. This show offers a very fresh perspective through the eyes of the protagonist. Ah. An interesting anime.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to watch this. I've never heard of this.
It says it started in a pretty harsh way for a protagonist. However, it doesn't seem like the protagonist is detestable despite his scornful appearance and messed up life. He's actually a pretty nice guy. The first episode is very interesting right from the beginning. It seems a promising entertainment.
Interesting. Very interesting.
But then I see a thing where people are like, "Where are the episodes?" So I'm like, "Where are they there?" It just exited me out. So
I think I see them, but I don't know. Okay, we are now in his top. That was his number 5. That's crazy. Now I'm curious. Now I have to watch this. Okay, that just means to me, it means it has to have a super deep meaning because that's like the kind of shit Nathan likes.
Right.
So.
Be like, watch Barack Obama.
I am not judging a book by its cover.
Yeah, he needs to watch
his
Barack
number
Obama.
4, you'll freak out about this.
Okay.
His number 4 is Berserk.
I mean, I don't even know which Berserk I watched. I'm afraid to read it, y'all. I'm afraid.
He loves Berserk.
So does Eric. Yeah, Eric. And Juan's collecting it, too. So, that's crazy.
To collect those volumes is crazy. They're like $40 a pot.
I know. It's crazy. I kind of want to get into it again, but it's a type of thing where there's, like, so much animations of it that I don't know, like, where to begin with it again. Like, I watched Berserk, but I don't recall which one I watched. Because it was like a freaking mad watch in high school that I'm just like, where to begin? Like, someone needs to send me a instructional video on how to navigate the Berserk world.
I told him that I wanted to check it out, but he goes, I don't think you would like it, so I don't know.
I've heard it's very, like, gory, very graphic content. Not even, like, the killing part, just, like, treatment of people. If you get what I mean. If you get what I'm putting down.
I get what you're putting down, and I'm like, ooh. But I've heard it is a very beautiful story at the core of it. His number 3, I'm watching it. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo!
He loves JoJo's so much, and I'm trying so hard to watch it for him. I'm trying so hard. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like I did not like the first part, which everyone told me that I wouldn't like the first part. So I understood that. Now I'm in the second part, and like it's good. I just like it hasn't hooked me in yet where I'm like I need to keep watching this. Feels like a chore right now.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm literally dragging myself through part 5. I really want to watch part 6. Like, I'm so interested in watching part 6. So usually if I'm motivated by something like in the future, like in a series or something, or like a spoiler, like I'll watch it. But like even now, just trying to like watch part 5, it's not even that part 5 is bad. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, I'm interested, but I'm not. You know, I really liked part 4 though. Like part 4 is my favorite.
That's Nathan's favorite.
But I'm excited to see like Jolene as like the first like main female protagonist. You know.
I love the art style. The art is beautiful. The manga. I got Nathan part 4 of the manga, like the first volume of part 4 for his birthday, and I was looking at it, and it's stunningly beautiful.
Yeah, there's this person on my Instagram, and I can't remember their name, but like they draw in JoJo style, and I was like, I would love for someone to draw me in JoJo style. Like I want that so bad because like it's amazing art, and it's just, I don't know, maybe I would enjoy reading it more than like watching it.
That's what Nathan told me. He told me to read it. He's like, I think you would. He told me to read until part 4 and then watch part 4,
Right.
and then so maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
But part 3 is really good. I like part 3.
I just need to get through part 2.
Yeah.
His number 2 is no surprise. We all love this. It's One Piece.
One Piece. Ooh, what is his number 1?
Well, I feel like we don't even need to talk about One Piece because we talk about it. I'm literally wearing a chopper hat right now. Like, I think we understand our love for One Piece.
Yeah. I get it.
His number 1 is Evangelion.
Ooh.
I mean, his Instagram bio is an Evangelion quote, so are we surprised?
No. Not surprised.
So, I'm 14 episodes into Evangelion.
I haven't watched
it. I really like it so far. I keep getting scared to watch it because Nathan tells me it's very heavy, but also very beautiful at the same time. But it also leaves you feeling dead inside, but in like a good way. So I've just been scared.
Yeah, Dana watched it, I think, during the pandemic, and like it was the type of thing where she would just like watch it in her own time. So I wasn't like, sitting out there watching it with her or something. Like, but I knew she was watching it, so I guess like when she finished it, she was like, "Oh my God, like that was crazy." I was like, "Oh shit, I watch it," and she was like, "No," and it's not even no, like no, it's bad. It's just like, no, like you're going to think about your life, like what happens to these characters. She's like is so fucked up, and like the emotional like roller coaster that like the main characters go through and whatnot is just insane and like horrible to witness sometimes. And I was just like, dang, okay. The opening is a bop though. I mean, the opening's a bop.
I will say the reason I haven't finished it, I've been watching this for so long now. The reason I haven't finished it is because that's what everyone's told me, and so I'm taking my time with it. And my mental health hasn't been great this year, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't be watching this right now. So I like watch an episode at a time on days I'm feeling okay.
Right, like there's some shows like I understand watching shows to like get like a life perspective and relate to something, even if it's something bad mental health wise. Sometimes you need that as an outlet to like cry, because literally I do that. So, but right now I kind of don't want to feel sad, so I don't watch it. That's why I'm kind of just like, do I watch AOT right now? Do I not watch AOT right now?
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. But also, I feel like with Evangelion, everyone I know that has watched it truly loves it, and like I know Nathan says the like biggest 2 pieces of media that have changed his life are One Piece and Evangelion. So I like totally get it, and I'm not surprised by it being his number 1. He loves Evangelion so much, so
period.
Not surprised. I like it so far. I haven't gotten to the super disturbing parts yet, so right now it's silly and goofy.
Shinji in the chair.
Literally. But that was his top 10. Interesting list.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty interesting. This is, I feel like, yeah, this is a him list.
This is a him list. It's very, it's very Nathan coded.
I agree. I guess we'll get into my person now. So during AWA, I had a friend of mine message me saying like, if you see any character stuff in the artist alley, like, could you grab stuff for me? And I'll send you money.
Yeah.
Her name is Vic. She's in my class. Very, very nice person. And I just went on my Instagram story. I was just like, hey, like, does anyone want to send me their anime top 10 to rank, or not rank, but like, react to? And quite a few people did. So for the others, thank you. If we can't,
we will be reacting to them. This is only part 1 of us reacting.
Yeah. Like I was very interested. A lot of people from the convention.
Oh, really?
Their list, yeah. So that was pretty nice.
That's awesome.
But just because she was the first one to send me something, I'm doing hers. So, At number 10, we're both going to have to look this up, but it's called Madoka Magica.
What?
Yep. Maho Shoujo Madoka Magica.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's got an 8.3
Oh, it looks cute.
on my anime list, and it's 12 episodes. But I feel like I've seen this before, especially like at the like in AMV edits.
Yes,
At
I was like, this
conventions?
is very familiar.
I was like, I definitely like have seen this. But the synopsis is Madoka Kaname and Sakaya Miki are regular middle school girls with regular lives, but all that changes when they encounter Kyubei, a cat-like magical familiar, and Humara Akimi, the new transfer student. So Kyubei offers them a proposition. He will grant any one of their wishes, and in exchange, they will each become a magical girl, gaining enough power to fulfill their dreams. However, Homura Akimi, a magical girl herself, urges him not to accept the offer, stating that everything is not what it seems. A story of hope, despair, and friendship. Maho Shoujo Madoka Magica deals with the difficulties of being a magical girl and the price one has to pay to make a dream come true. Ooh. It's only 12 episodes. I will say, like, this type of art, like, animation style is not my favorite.
I love this kind of art.
But, like, I'll probably have to watch the trailer or something to see if I'm interested in it. But based off the synopsis and the episode length, I would probably check it out.
Mm-hmm.
But seems appealing. I'm appealed. I'm intrigued to like know that this is in her top 10. So now I'm just like, why is this in your top 10?
Literally, yeah.
So I feel like I have to check it out. But her number 9 is Fairy Tail.
I've never seen Fairy Tail.
Yeah, this is another, what is this, like shonen, I guess I would say. I don't know, a lot of people have seen it. I haven't checked it out yet, but it's got a 7.57 on my anime list. There are 175 episodes, so maybe one I
Jesus.
Maybe one I could get into, maybe. But the synopsis is, for people that don't know, I feel like probably a lot of our listeners have watched this already.
I was like, I've heard, I definitely know what Fairy Tail is about. I've just never seen it.
Yeah. I'd be like, I'll read the synopsis, but this is for me. And other people that haven't. But in the enchanted kingdom of Fiore, the lively Lucy Heartfilia has one wish: to join the renowned Fairy Tail, one of the many magical wizard guilds scattered around the continent. And like wizard guilds, wizards, you know, magic, kind of reminds me of Black Clover.
Yes.
So like I like magical worlds, okay. But luckily, a chance encounter with Natsu Dragneel, the salamander of Fairy Tail, whisks her into the legendary guild. Ooh. From Natsu's rivalrous antics with the ice wizard Grey Fullbuster to the frightening presence of the unmatched combat goddess Ezra Scarlet, Fairy Tail's powerful mages have a slight penchant for trouble. Through all the lucrative odd jobs and adventures to save the world from destruction lies an absolute and unyielding trust stronger than family has formed between each guild member. Teaming up with Natsu, Grey, and Ezra, Lucy finds herself amidst the guild's most misfit wizards. But as they constantly stand in the eye of every danger, there is one name that never ceases to resurface: Zeref, the feared master of dark magic. Ooh.
Oh God.
Like, it's always something I've been interested in checking out. I just, like, haven't gotten to it yet. The anime world is so big. There's so many things I want to watch.
I know.
But not enough time. And then a new anime keeps coming out, too, so I feel like with new stuff coming out, you know, it's only, like, one episode a week or something. I usually jump on that first, because it's not, like, something I have to binge now. I used to be able to binge, but that superpower of mine has disappeared.
Yeah.
But this seems really good. I really like Black Clover and other stuff like this, so I probably would like it. Chat, let me know. Would we like it?
Let me know.
Let me know. So that's our number 9. You'll probably like this. I don't know if you'll like the ranking of it, but her number 8 is Fruit Basket, or Fruits Basket.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I love Fruits Basket.
I love it too. Did it make me really mad?
I was like, do you love it?
Did it make me mad 90% of the time? Yes. The drama was there though, and I lived for it most of the time. Sometimes it was the type of thing.
No, you didn't.
Sometimes the type of thing where I was at the screen, I was like, but it's pretty good.
We've talked about my love and Emily's love for all characters except for one of Fruits Basket before. What's her number 7?
Pokemon. Got it.
Really?
Yeah. I was gonna say. Listen, I'm not that familiar with the Pokemon animation stuff, so maybe I asked her a noob question or a stupid question, but I was like, which one? Because, like, I didn't know that, like, there's new animation for Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't know if that was, like, Pokemon, colon something else. Or, if, like, Pokemon ended when, like, Ash won. You know what I mean?
It did not.
So I was just like, which Pokemon? And she's like, is there? And I was like, girl, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just there's different series of the Pokemon universe.
Right. But she's just talking about Pokemon. And I was like,
in general.
Honestly, I get it. As an adult teenager, I was not watching it, but the nostalgic feeling of it, watching it as a kid at daycare or at my old house, I'm like, yes, Pokemon.
As an adult.
Love her.
I watch it all the time.
I watched the new Pokemon on TikTok. Clips of it. Or like scenes, but I do that a lot. I watch a lot of like shows on TikTok, but not the actual like streaming program.
I have watched.
I've seen this.
I still watch.
This is another thing that you and I have not seen, but it's called Sergeant Frog. That is her number 6. It looks cute. It's this is the description. An alien frog plotting the conquest of Earth is forced to work out of a not so typical Japanese household.
Interesting.
It's kind of giving Devil's a part-timer, but if he was a frog.
I do love the Devil's a part-timer.
and a house worker instead of working at McDonald's. I mean, it looks cute. I don't know where you can watch this from, but
I don't know. I was about to ask, where can you watch this? I don't know where you can watch it.
It looks silly, goofy, kind of giving Hamtaro or Doraemon vibes with, the cute little frogs, but let me see where you can. I don't know. Maybe they have like the episodes on YouTube or something, but I have no idea where you can watch this. And I'm just like, how did she stumble upon this? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, how do you find this kind of stuff?
Oh, where to watch? You can watch it on Funimation and Crunchyroll.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, cool. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's got a 7.7 out on IMDb. Seems like the type of animation show that would be on the morning, like, weekend.
Probably.
If this came on when I was, like, getting ready for school in elementary school, like, I would probably like it a lot.
Probably.
And you already know, of course, this is going to be on her list. We got One Piece at number 5.
Yeah, I was like, I remember her wanting a lot of One Piece things.
I was like, yes, this is how we struck conversation for the first time.
That's so cute.
She saw my Luffy keychain, and she's like, oh my gosh,
One Piece brings people together.
She was like, that's what I'm saying. We're all part of the crew, guys.
That's how I met Nathan, is One Piece.
Watch One Piece. Maybe you could meet the love of your life. It's bringing people together.
It is bringing people together, period.
At number 4, we have Ouran High School Host Club. I'm gonna have to ask her who her favorite is. My favorite character is Mori Senpai. But I love Mori and Honey Senpai's, like, friendship dynamic. And also, I kind of want the, Honey Senpai's pink bunny. It's so cute. I just want to... There's, like, whenever I see animals or, like, stuffed toys in animation, I'm just like, I want to have a collection of it. Like, I have Pochita, so I'm like, I need a cone. I need a bunny senpai bunny.
I've never seen Ouran High School, but I was literally talking about it yesterday.
It's something that I think you would like. I don't know if it... I don't think it could ever be, like, your favorite or replace something, but as, like, something to watch in the not the background, because you actually need to pay attention, but, you know, when you're just feeling silly goofy, I think you would really like it. Just her whole thing where she had to join this host club because she broke a vase, and the guy's just like, you gotta pay us back, man, you broke our vase. And she's like, it's kind of giving Cinderella vibes.
Cinderella.
So, I think you would like it.
I don't know.
One we're all familiar with at number 3. The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Her anime taste is very interesting.
I feel like this is me in a different universe.
Yeah, like, the thing is with the animes I've seen, like, I really like The Devil's a Part-Timer. I haven't seen season 2, but I like season 1 a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never put it in my top 10. I had a viral TikTok about it.
I know, we do that a lot. I don't know why we keep doing that, but I like season 1. I also have not watched season 2 yet, but season 1 was really interesting. It's just so funny to see the devil.
I heard season 2 is not that good.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing that I feel is maybe a double-edged sword with bringing anime series back that have been on hiatus or not continued in a while, which kind of makes me a little nervous about Blue Exorcist now that I'm thinking about it.
It looks pretty good, though.
It looks good, and I hope it's good, because the manga is fantastic. So, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to word that, but it's just that feeling. Like, I hope it's good. Please let it be good. But at number 2, we got Soul Eater. Rah! Speaking about Soul Eater, I need my
watch Soul Eater.
I need my listeners and I need my followers to go to Instagram or the internet. Look up Megan Thee Stallion Soul Eater.
Oh my god, it looked so good.
2023 Halloween costume, y'all.
It looked so good.
She is our anime queen. She is one of the leaders of the anime community. Like,
it truly is.
I was like, man, she's making me want to cosplay like Soul Eater again. That was crazy. Death the Kid.
Soul Eater, I need to watch it. I need to watch it.
Yeah, I feel like you would like it.
I think I would too.
Another thing you would like.
Another thing to add on to the list.
I know, it's just like, that's the thing with doing these. I'm just like, oh yeah, I agree. And then when it's stuff we haven't seen yet, I'm just like, let me add that to my watch list.
Interesting.
And then it gets longer.
And then my watch list is forever long, and then I never finish anything.
Right.
The struggle.
When I saw what her number 1 was,
oh god.
The wait, I'm telling you, I screeched, like a victory screech.
Oh, okay. What's her number 1?
Blue Exorcist.
Oh.
Yo.
You're like, yes.
Yes. I literally sent her in all caps. I was like, rah! And I sent her like 3 eagle emojis.
Oh my god.
I was like, Blue Exorcist was my first anime. I was like, this is so exciting to see number 1. And then I broke the news to her that they're animating like more of it.
Oh, she didn't know?
She's like, what the freak are you talking about? And I was just like, girl, there's gonna be more. And she was like, I'm so excited. I was like, me too. Rah! Blue Exorcist, y'all. If y'all have not watched Blue Exorcist yet, first off,
What
go,
do you need?
like, yeah, please go watch it right now. It's fantastic. And then you'll get pissed off because he's twins, right? They're twins. They both come from the devil. But the other brother with the glasses, the fucking glasses, they treat him okay. But Ren, he's the son of the devil. Y'all, get for real. Get for real right now. And the way they treat him makes me want to beat him, like beat people up, not beat him up, beat people up. I need to protect him. He is another son. He's my son.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
My son.
that is. But yeah,
That's funny
what-
that was her number one.
I was so excited to see that because I just feel like, people have seen it, but people don't talk about it. So I hope with new animation of it being revived, more people will become part of the Blue Exorcist cult and talk about it because it deserves a love. But yeah, that is her. Oh my god, Adrian sent me a Snapchat. He said it's a W day. He's seeing us that we're recording right now.
Oh my god.
Stalker. Let me check. I'm just gonna send that. And then he's gonna see that this has happened in the episode. But yeah.
We gotta do part 2 of this. We'll do, because we have other lists we need to react to.
Yeah, there are quite a bit of lists. I noted everyone's. So when we get to that, probably we'll do just another episode soon because
Maybe next episode.
Yeah, my November schedule is going to be crazy. So,
Yes.
because it'll be,
So this works.
I'll be hunkering down on finals where I will be locking myself in my room and you guys won't see me. So
this works.
yeah, this works. Yeah,
Maybe I can get Adrian to do a Kaguya-sama episode with me.
you guys would nerd out so much. You should hit
Maybe
him
that's
up
more
on
of a Valentine's Day thing, though.
Yeah, but no, you know what we need to do for Valentine's Day? Because you know what's going to be coming out? A sign of affection. I've been seeing stuff about the manga on Twitter. Or X.
Girl, ain't no one call it X.
Yeah, I know, I keep calling it Twitter.
Everyone calls it Twitter. It's Twitter.
And I'm just like, literally squealing, screeching, feet kicking, giggling, that. I just love it so much. Y'all check it out. Sign of affection. Like if you're not if you love romance and shoujo and josei type stuff, what the frick are you doing? Why are you not reading it yet? But also, last note before we leave, and I said this in the Discord because we're talking about top 10s. I started watching Apothecary Diaries, and y'all, it is so good. I was just like, and usually a lot of the episodes where I just check out the first one, I'm like, okay, yeah, like that was good. I don't watch the second one. Watching this, I was like, next. And you know why? What I think they did, it was really smart. They dropped 3 episodes at once. Not every week. Not every week, but like when it first aired.
There's a new episode out.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Episode 5.
And
I just saw it on
And it's so good that I was just like, I'm gonna read the manga. Like, I want to know what's happening. So I'm excited because I don't usually feel this way. I haven't felt this way in a long time. And I'm just like, it's so good. So y'all should check out Apothecary Diaries. It's on Crunchyroll. If you don't have Crunchyroll, wink, do what you will. Or you can check out the manga too. Wink, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Let us know what you think about these. I mean, I enjoyed both top 10s, or these two. Nathan's was so Nathan. Hers was so Vic. Based off of, like, what I know. Like, her personality and, like, talking to her. So, I'm gonna have to ask her about the, Sergeant Frog. But, like, how the heck did you get into Sergeant Frog? So.
Oh, my chair is so uncomfortable, guys. I need to get a new chair. I'm like.
Sitting there sometimes, I'm just like. You know the Olympic sport where they're skiing down and then they jump? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
That's how I feel in that chair.
I'm like, standing now because I can't. That's why I get so tired filming these episodes because of my stupid chair.
Yeah, she's gotta go. On the street.
It was too expensive though, and I'm poor.
Let us know what you guys think of these lists. If you want us to rate your list, you can send them to us in our Discord, which is linked in the description. You can also join it and interact with us. Or you can send it to us, message it to us on Instagram. We will be able to see it there. And you should also follow us on Instagram, and you should like and view our AWA content that we have up there. Emily will be working on the AWA vlog and haul soon. What else is there? If you wanted to get...
my shop page.
Oh, yeah. Follow Emily's shop page. Emmy's Trinkets. We should link that in the Instagram. We should work on that. And then, yeah. If you want to see podcast updates, like day-to-day podcast updates, I'm trying to be better by posting on the community channel about updates on the YouTube. But you'll see more of them on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're listening to this on Spotify, rate us 5 stars. Or if you're from YouTube, hop over to Spotify and still rate us 5 stars and give us some listens because you love us. Anyways, much love to you guys. I gotta go catch up on manga now.
I gotta go eat some soup, and then I'm gonna go to the gym.
I might go eat a piece of candy.
I cannot eat any more candy.
Yeah, Halloween, like, so good, but so bad at the same time. Much love to you guys.
Okay.
Wow, it's doing it again! Whoa!
Wow.
Why
How does it do that?
I don't know what this is. I feel like a superhero.
Okay, bye guys.